I would appreciate if y'all would subscribe and be like, you know what, I follow her. I remember her first video and look at her now. I'm so proud of her. So yeah. What's good, guys? It's your girl Tamara Lanice, and I am back. It's been a while, but I'm back. I'm back. So I'm back with another video. And it's been a while, and I apologize to my subscribers. I'm really sorry. Y'all know that I really started diving deep into my makeup I guess journey, as far as me really learning technique and really wanting to pursue this as a career and not just something I enjoy doing or a hobby. About 3 or 4 months ago, well, about 4 months ago now. So I've been taking some time to kind of perfect my craft and kind of look at other people that are doing or in this industry and have been in this industry longer, that have a really big following. And yeah, trying to see what look, because I don't want to be just a regular beat face. I want to have some kind of signature, something that I do different with my face. And I know that's hard because there's millions of people out there that do makeup, but I've been trying to like perfect my craft and look at other people's makeup and kind of see what I want to do, what I want to be my face, the Tamara Lanice face. Like, what do I want to bring and stand out? So yeah, that's what I've been doing. So I'm gonna do a face today. I don't know, I got some neon pigments that I bought off Amazon, and it had good reviews, so I don't know what it's gonna be like, but I kind of want to do some neon colors, or I might just do something natural for today, because you know, you can never go wrong with natural. So either way, I'm gonna do something for you guys today, and yeah. Make sure, you guys, I go live on Facebook a lot, and I've been kind of on that platform for a little while, too, as I'm like, you know, sharpening the tools in my toolbox, and learning more. I've been going live on Facebook. So make sure you guys follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Lavish Looks by Lena. I'll put it over here. Follow me at Lavish Looks by Lena. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and watch me grow. And yeah, let's get into this look. All right, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and get started with our eyebrows. I'm gonna include this in the video because I kind of switched up the way I do my eyebrows since the last time. I am in love with the Morphe brush. I'm not a fan of like the Brow Wiz or the brow pencils that are really thin, because your girl is heavy-handed and I will break a pencil down, and ain't nobody got time for that. So these pencils I feel like are kind of strong and kind of heavy hand resistant, but I do now also only put out a little bit because I still will break this too. All right, so this part of my brow routine is the same. I'm taking that Morphe brow pencil, and I think I said brush earlier, but it's a pencil, and I am lining the bottom and the top of my brows, and then I'm going to kind of fill in and enhance those hairs that are already in there, and make them longer, and just kind of fill in my brows. And y'all, like I said before, I love this pencil. I got it from Ulta, and it was about $5. This is in the color Java. I think they have one darker, like chocolate mousse, and that's probably like a soft brown. Java is like a dark brown or deep brown, but I love this pencil, and it really has like changed my brows like tremendously from just using the regular dollar store pencil. But you know, when you know better, you do better. So I'm on the Morphe brow pencil wave right now until I find another hack that works for me. I'm also not one to be like really clean with my brows. Like some people will fill in their brows and they look so clean. Like it's almost like they don't even need concealer to clean them up. Me, I don't care. Now when I do my clients, I do kind of pay attention and make them a little bit more cleaner. I don't know why. I guess because I'm doing it for somebody else. But with me, as long as I have the shape and they're filled in, I'm good. Like, because I know I'm going to clean them up anyway. So I'm not really pressed for them being super duper neat. Yeah. And then I'm going to take some concealer, of course, like I always do. That's really the only thing different is the pomade, which is what I'm taking right now. I'm taking some pomade. And this is in like I think black or dark brown. Might be black. Just because I line the bottom and the top of my brow. And I only do that because it really makes my brows more defined, like when I clean them up. And it's easier when I get that concealer. Like if I get a dip in my brow, I can go back and easily straighten out that dip. And I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Toffee to clean my brows up. Yeah. And that's the concealer I normally use to clean up my brows. All right, so brows are clean, brushed out. I'm now patting down and making sure my eyes are dry. And I don't have any wet product before I move on to the next step. And in this video, I'm actually doing my face first because I opted to do the soft or natural glam. So it's not going to be a whole bunch of shadows and colors and a lot of fallout. So I said, okay, well, I'm going to do my face first, which is down in the bottom corner because I'm trying to figure out how to make these videos shorter because I know I like to watch long videos. Like if I'm into something, I'm into something. But some people don't like to watch long tutorials. So I'm trying to make this shorter because I be talking during my video and then I never use my sound. I always do a voiceover, which is kind of backwards, but whatever. I'll get it together soon. I'm still learning. But yeah. So I actually did, I tried to do this, and I don't know what it's called. Like, I don't know if there's an actual name for it or if it's just a makeup hack, but the contouring and highlighting like under your foundation. I tried to do that in this video, so that's what I'm doing now. I just put down my contour, and I used the Black Opal foundation stick. Those are like the cheapest, most inexpensive, best contour, best ways to contour, cream contour. So I just got that and I put that on. I don't know what the freak I'm looking for right now, but I don't know. I see a lot of makeup artists do it, so I don't feel like really, really bad, but stuff be right in front of us, and I don't know if we just have a lot of stuff on our mind or what, but you can never find it. Like, I know I'll put down a brush and I'll be like, okay, what did I do with that brush? And it's literally right in front of me. Like, I don't get it. But anyway, right now I'm using the CoverGirl concealer to highlight my face everywhere that I normally highlight. And I was confused as to if I'm supposed to blend this out first or if I'm just supposed to go in with my foundation. Yeah, like I said, I don't even think I watched any video. Like, I might have seen one person do it, but I really wasn't paying attention. But I just said I wanted to try it. So I'm not even 100% sure I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. That lighter concealer that I went in with was some Tarte Shape Tape in the color Tan Sand. Now, let me tell y'all, I wanted to get this concealer so bad because people have been talking about it. And I like the way that it looks on other people. So I went and got some, and you know, with COVID, like the testers, they have them taped up and you can't test stuff, and they act real funny about testing like products and trying to color match you because of COVID. So I just bought some, and it's not, I don't know what I was doing. Like, I don't know if I picked up the wrong one, but this is totally too light for me. Yeah, too light. Like, I could have at least got the deep tan or whatever it's called, but I got Tan Sand. So I'm gonna keep it in my kit, but baby girl, that's not gonna work. I went in with so I ended up putting my foundation just in between the cracks and blending it out. I don't know if this is what it's supposed to be, but yeah, I just ended up putting it in wherever the blank spaces were. I filled it in with my Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation and it was in the color tiramisu. See, as you see, I started blending it all out, and I was like, this look a little muddy. So then I went back and started trying to like blend out my contour and like blend out each separate step, because I was like, yeah, this looking like my contour and everything about to be all mashed together and muddy. And yeah, I was not about to waste this video. So I definitely went back and tried to add that stuff back that was there, and then blend each part out, because it was going left field and I was not having it. So now I'm blending out with this Real Techniques concealer brush. I'm blending out all of the highlights on my face. And as I told you before, that tan sand is too light for me. I did end up calming it down a little bit, but I definitely do not use it anymore. And I just, like I said, put it in my kit. But I have to get another concealer because I really liked it. It's just too light. I messed up. I missed it. I fumbled the ball on this one, so I have to take that L, because this is not the cheapest concealer to get. But anyway, I'm still blending out all those highlighted areas, the ones that I went back and added. And then also, I think like this little hack or whatever it's called, it's for less product. And I'm trying to learn how to use less product, because the way that I'm heavy-handed with my brow pencils is the same way I'm heavy-handed with products. So I'm learning that less is more. Now you can blend it out. Like if you have a lot of product, you can blend it out and keep blending and kind of taking away and blending all of the different, like your contour, your highlights, all of that together. But it's better just to do a little bit and start blending, and then if you feel like you need more, then add a little more. So that's definitely something I've learned over time, and this hack just kind of had me messed up, but I've learned over time less is more, and then you can always go and add more. You can't take it off though once you put more up there. And I had to spray like my forehead, because that's what when I started this whole hack or started my face routine, I had put concealer up there already. And, since I had to go back and do this and do that, she was dry. Like, she was like, girl, I was waiting on you and you were taking too long. So I had to spray and like put some more moisture in that concealer or that highlight so I could blend it out, because she was not moving. Which is another reason why I wanted to try the Tarte Shape Tape, because I know it dries quick, and I'd be looking for full coverage, especially under my eyes, because they be getting, I be getting the little Gucci bags in there, little Chanel bags under my eyes. So I be needing something full coverage. Honestly, like, I'll probably try this again, because I actually like in the end how it came out. I think I would definitely use less product when I do it, like maybe a couple dots of concealer for highlight, a couple dots for that's one like little line for my contour with my shade stick. Like I would definitely do it again, but just less product underneath. And blending it out first, like blending my highlight and my contour out, and then putting on my foundation. I think I would actually like it. Like, to me, it was okay. It was just kind of a trial and error, because I had never tried it. I saw it once, and I was just, trying to see what it looked like on me. But yeah. So I used my Black Radiance medium to dark contour kit or palette, and that's what I use to kind of contour my nose a little bit. And I went back in with some of the lighter concealer just to bring back the middle part of my nose. And now I'm just kind of going in and going back over each part and making sure everything's all blended out before we move on. Alright, so now we're about to do some baking, and I actually added or not baking, let me rephrase, because I don't bake. I set my face. I'm already, like, I get dry under my eyes and my face, and I've had a bad experience, like, when I first started playing in makeup, like, my face was cakey, and I was trying to figure out, like, why the hell is my face so cakey? Like, I know I like Little Debbie's, but I ain't gotta walk around looking like no pound cake, no dry pound cake at that, not even the moist one. But the powder I was using was too light, and I get that from being inexperienced at first and like watching powders that other people use. Yeah, you can't do that. You really have to just watch people. Really, when you watch people, you're watching for their technique. Like, you can't color match your skin to somebody else's skin from like, oh, we look like we the same shade. What shade foundation you wear? What shade concealer is that? Like, because we normally are sitting in front of like production lights or ring lights or, you know, something like that. And we might look a little lighter on screen, but we're actually darker. So you really just got to kind of go in and get what's best for you. And the key to that is just knowing your undertones. If you know your undertone, you can kind of get the makeup that you need. So you really have to, like, you can't contour your face like me if you have a long face. You're really just looking at like beauty influencers and people that are doing their makeup and tutorials for technique. Like, you're looking at where they put their makeup, how they do it, but not necessarily trying to, like, the colors, even products. Like, I can review a product and tell you what I like about it, and then you can say, okay, well, I'm going to try that because she said it dries fast and I need something that dries fast. But as far as colors, don't try to color match from anybody, because that's going to have you returning product, because you'll get it home and be like, oh no, this don't match me. But when Tamara did it, it matched. So, and we the same color, baby, we're probably not the same color. So yeah, that's my little tidbit on that. So now I'm taking the Glamour Bronze, and I think this is in the color Leader, and I'm kind of bronzing my face, adding some warmth back to my face. And I'm putting that right above everywhere that I contoured. So in between my highlight and my contour is where I'm putting the bronzer. So find that little nook and put it in there. Alright, y'all, so now we're going to go ahead and clean off these lips. You know, when you put on your foundation, you have excess foundation on your lips. So I wanted to go ahead and clean them off, because that's how I know, for me, in my head, like, when I clean off my lips, I'm getting to the end. Like, it's almost over. I'm almost there. So I forgot, I'm going to go back and add some blush, and I'm using the first Watch Me Blush palette by Crayon Case. This is her first like blush palette, and I love this palette because it just has all of like the basic blushes in there that you can need or that you will need. Her new blush palette, I really want to get it. I just really haven't had like time to really get it, because I've ordered, or every time I think about getting it I forget, because I've ordered plenty of product and I just keep forgetting. But I'm gonna get it because it has so many colors in there That's two things I want from her. Is the blush palette, her new blush binder, and that this box of 64, the crayon case. I don't even know what it's called. It's 64 colors. But I think it's a box of crayons, a box of something. I want that palette. So I just line my lips with a dark brown pencil, and then in the middle I use this pink Sephora, or not pink. It was I used both a pink Sephora like lip gloss, and I also used what is this? Is it Rimmel London? I'll have to put it in the description. I can't think if it's Rimmel London or if it is Maybelline, but it's just a nude liquid lipstick that I use in the center. Girl, what is you looking for? I told y'all I'd be looking for stuff and it'd be right in front of me. Alright, so that's the pink that I'm adding now. And that's the Sephora like gloss. Spraying my face again. And I'm using the Morphe matte spray, mattifying spray, because I love a matte look. I let it dry down a little bit, and then I take my foundation brush and just kind of go over and make sure everything's blended together. So yep, I'm just tapping and making sure it's not wet and everything's blended down and blended together. There's no harsh lines. And yeah, that is it, y'all. I actually love this, and I'm so happy that I tried it. I might try again, but we'll see. All right, guys, so this is the final look. This is my take on a natural soft glam. Make sure that you follow my channel. I have to get these subscribers up, you guys, so please follow my channel. And you know, kind of, we're gonna grow and glow and grow together. You know, we're gonna figure out this makeup thing and my road to becoming a beauty influencer. And yeah, if you have any comments about any of the products that I used today, if you liked them, if you didn't like them, if you have any comments about what I did or any steps that I did was different from maybe something that you've seen before and you want to know how I did it or more in depth, then make sure you comment down below, or just comment and say, hey girl, you my new BFF in my head. And that's cool. We could be friends. You know, you can inbox me, message me, and you know, we can kick it. But make sure you also follow me on social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram at Lavish Looks by Lena. On Facebook, I go live weekly, a couple times a week. You can catch me live and learn more about me. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.